when you're from Scandinavia, all you talk about what is good for the environment. We need to use bicycles more. We need to do all these things that is correct. And that is a great intention. It is. But sometimes it's also a little funny to me that if you go to, let's say, the US or even more here in Mexico, people don't really care too much. Of course, there is some small things people do, but overall, this is not something that is a concern, for example, here. And this is, of course, it makes sense also because here things are not as developed. People need to survive, and for that reason, you don't have the resources to spend some extra money or time on something that is good for the environment. But for me, it's still a bit funny sometimes when I'm back home and I see people are so concerned about doing all these things correct. But when you know that the rest of the world is not really doing that much, it feels like, yeah, it's good we do it, but it's also not really enough. We need everyone to do things for actually having an effect. And I'm not like the best example. I take a lot of flights. There's a lot of things I don't do that is the best for the environment, but it's just still a bit funny for me to sometimes see people being so strict some parts of the world, and other parts people don't really care too much or just don't have the resources.